In this video we will look at the tinning of broadleaf woodlands and the preparations involved in making them a successful operation. So what is tinning and why do we need it? Initially we plant a lot of trees to the hectare, but we have to remove a certain portion of the stems to allow more room for the better quality trees to grow. In a pure broadleaf woodland, tinning normally starts when they reach a height of 8 to 10 metres. However, if your broadleaves are planted in a mixture with Scots pine or larch, you may have to intervene earlier. Sometimes the conifer crop will outgrow and dominate the broadleaf trees around them. Normally at first tinning time you will be planning your access routes into and through your woodland to facilitate the harvesting operations and subsequent management. This normally means the removal of lines of trees. These are called racks. Generally they're 4 metres wide. Racks are placed at intervals between 14 and 20 metres apart. These racks will allow for future management operations in our woodlands, the extraction and the selection and tinning of trees. While tinning, keep an eye out for these trees because these will have to be removed at this stage to improve the overall health of your crop. Now that we've selected our PCTs, we must look at other trees that are competing with it, particularly up in the canopy. These trees will have to be removed because they're encroaching on the crown of our good PCTs. Smaller trees like we have here can be left in situ. They're not competing with anyone and they're doing no harm. Normally we remove 2 to 3 competitors around our selected PCT. These should be marked with paint to make the felling and harvesting operations a lot easier. Anything between 30% and 50% of the standing trees may be removed in first tinning. This will all depend on the site, the species and other factors. In first and second tinning, the size of the trees removed are small and really only go to make firewood. However, in subsequent tinnings, larger sized trees will be removed and this will give us a better choice in end uses. Felled trees are delimbed, cut into lengths and presented to the rack for extraction. The tops and the branches are placed on the rack to protect the soil from damage if heavy machinery is being used. A critical operation in this part of the tinning process is the high pruning of selected PCT trees. High pruning is the removal of dead and live branches up to ideally a height of 6 metres on the stem. Pruning is normally carried out in 2 operations or lifts. This increases the length of knot-free timber and increases the value of the tree. High pruning, together with releasing the crown from competitors during first tinning operations, will help to produce PCTs of optimum quality, vigour and value. The take-home message from this video is that tinning is a very important operation, not only for the production of quality broadleaves, but also for enhancing the biodiversity value of your woodlands.